Hello everybody, today we're gonna change the drag link. I have a Freightliner Cascadia 2012 and every time I take a sharp curve I can hear the drag link is moving back and forth. It takes a little power to check that, but that's how you check it. You go out there and you try to move it back and forth, and if you put a little power it's gonna move, and on top of that you're gonna hear the noise every time you take a sharp curve. So it's pretty easy, straightforward thing to do. You can definitely do it on your own. I bought this new one from Freightliner Cascadia. It was $170. I am in a rest area changing it. It takes less than 20 minutes. So the first thing I did, I put the wheel a little towards to the left and I start losing the nuts. It took a little power, but nothing hard so far. The next thing I did after I took the nuts out, it was to hit the drag axle, the drag link with my hammer. It took about 20 to 30 times to hit it, so I had to hit it right here on the top, right on the top, right here. And yeah, that was a little exhausting, but as you can see I hit it right here many times. So now I just take it out. It looks pretty bad. Let's see how bad this actually is. It's not moving too much right here. Let's see here. Actually it's not that bad. I don't know why it was making all that noise, but I'm sure I had to change it. Even a mechanic told me I need to change it soon. So yeah, now I'm just gonna put the new one in place, and I'm almost done. It was pretty easy. I put the nuts in place. So right now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tie them, and as you can see, the more you tight it, it's coming inside. So I'm gonna tight it till the point I can't tight it anymore. And after that I'll put the new bolts in. I bought new ones because the old ones were obviously very damaged and I couldn't reuse them. So make sure you ask for those, because the piece itself is not coming with them and it's a safety concern. So you have to have those in place right there in order for the nut to not unscrew from the vibration. Okay guys, so I tied the nuts a little at a time, one by one. So a little bit on this one, a little bit on this one. Very easy. That way both of the sides are pretty much straight. And so right now what you have to do, if you can see there is a little hole right there, you have to align it with this opening right here in the nut and put the bolt in a place like I show you earlier. This thing should be coming right there. Okay, just as a reference, what I am using here, it's a tire opener, nut, whatever. I put it here. It takes a little power to do it, and yeah, this is all that you need. A little bit on that, a little bit on that. I'm gonna check for the last time and we should be good to go. I tied the nuts as hard as I could. It took actually a lot of power. Make sure you do it right, because this is very serious component right here. If this comes loose, you won't be able to steer. So imagine at 70 miles an hour on the highway, not be able to steer. You have to make sure you tight it very hard. After that, you put this little thing in a place, put it inside, and all what you have to do now, so as you can see it's perfectly aligned, and what you have to do now is just to bend one of these over, so that way it doesn't come out. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, I end up bending both of the sides because it just looks better to me. So as you can see, I bent this one right here, this one right here, and for some reason this one was not going inside, so it was pretty hard for me. So what I've done, I bent this side, and this one. It looks very secure to me. I don't think we'll ever come out of here. It's definitely secure enough so the knot won't be able to unscrew. So what I recommend to do after you install this, you check it pretty often. You check the knot. If it's loose, just try to spin it back and forth, you know, just to make sure you've done it right. Now I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna spin the steering wheel and I want to know if I can hear the noise